Punishment. Because, yes. What's the task do? The task given today is to demonstrate the operating principle of a permanent magnet AC generator.
Okay, so let us do a recap of what an alternator is. So basically, the term alternator is derived from the term known as alternating current. It is actually an electrical generator which converts mechanical energy into the form of an alternating current. It actually uses a rotating magnetic field with a simple armature to make things simple and cut costs. Tze Liang, since you know so much about the magneto, can you come to the front of the class and explain to them what is it about?
Okay, teacher. An alternator that uses a permanent magnet for its magnetic field is called a magneto. Its operational function mainly revolves around an electromotive force that is developed by a conductor moving relative to a magnetic field. The EMF reverses its polarity when it moves under magnetic poles of opposite polarity.
So, Tze Liang, what does this rotating magnetic field induce?
It induces an AC voltage in the stator windings. The rotor's magnetic field can be produced via permanent magnets or even by a field called electromagnet.
So, Tze Liang, can you appoint someone to talk about the construction of a permanent magnet generator?
I think Kenny is a very good choice. See, my supporters are saying Kenny.
Okay. So, Kenny, what does a typical PMG consist of?
Okay, typical PMG consists of a permanent magnet at the center as the rotor and 6 coils as the stator. So there are a total of 6 coils. They are grouped into groups of 2, 1, 2 and 3. So when the magnet turns right, it will induce some electricity into it. Then we will ground one part of the coil into the neutral point, while the other part will use it as the output. Then when we combine this thing together, we will get a 3-phase electricity. All these 3 waveforms will be 120 degrees out of phase. Okay.
So, Kenny, can you appoint someone to talk about the types of alternators?
I think Tze Liang can.
Oh, okay, Tze Liang. So, Tze Liang, can you tell me what are the types of alternators?
Okay. There are 2 types of AC alternators. One is revolving armature and another one is the revolving field type armature. For the revolving armature, the armature rotates through a stationary magnetic field and the generated AC is transferred to the load through the slip rings. And for the revolving field, a low DC voltage field windings rotates through a stationary armature and the high voltage generated AC is directly connected to the load.
So, Tze Liang, can you appoint someone to talk about the applications?
I think Yong Quan does this the best.
Okay, Yong Quan. So, Yong Quan, can you list some applications of an AC generator?
An AC generator are used in modern days applications such as dam and wind turbine. The wind turbine is a device that converts kinetic energy into electrical energy. This is caused by the movement of the wind, which result in rotation of the blade of the fan. As the fan connects to the shaft, which is connected to the generator, electricity will be produced.
So, Yong Quan, can you list me some of the components of the wind turbine?
There are 3 main components: the rotor, generator, and the structural support. The rotor, which consists of blade and shaft, converts the kinetic energy of wind into low-speed rotational energy. The generator, which includes the electrical generator, control electronics, and gearbox, they will convert the low-speed rotational energy into high-speed rotational energy, which will be ideal for generating electricity. The structural support includes tower and rotor yaw mechanism.
Very good. So, Yong Quan, can you appoint someone to talk about the advantages of an AC generator?
I think Lucas. Lucas, right? Lucas.
So, Lucas, can you please explain what are the advantages of an AC generator?
For the advantages of AC generator, there is 2 advantages. The first advantage is that it has high voltage efficiency. We obtain our power from a power source, for example, a wind turbine. Like what Yong Quan said, the wind turbine converts kinetic energy to electrical energy, and the electrical energy is sent to our house. However, the wind turbine is located far away from our house. Therefore, it will decrease the current, and hence, by using the formula P equal to IV, the electrical power will decrease. Therefore, in order to solve this solution, engineers install a transformer inside the circuit. The transformer is to step up the voltage. Okay, for the second advantage, right, the DC generator has this brush. Okay, this brush, right, will over time will cause wear and tear. Therefore, engineers need money and time to constantly replace it. However, the AC generator do not have the brush. Therefore, engineers can save time and money.